Harris tries to get it into the front court, and the bounce pass off to Jackson. Iowa State goes to Crooks, left open, will get the game's first bucket.
Well, perhaps not the prettiest of press breakers, but desperate times call for desperate measures. This team is happy to score any way that they can.
Cincinnati in the half court. Devilisi, who's really come on as of late. Now Torrance, the jump shot. And Torrance, the freshman out of High Point, North Carolina. They get it in and get the high percentage shot. How about that? Kyle Torrance didn't score in the first meeting, did have 9 rebounds, has 4 already.
The opening jump, scoring 13 points, 5 of 8 from the field. She's gotten to the free throw line where she converted on 3 of 4. So far, all 6 points scored by freshmen.
Polk has her shot rejected. Here's Williams. And gets the J to fall. Inside it goes to Crooks with the left hand. And Audie gives Iowa State the lead.
Audie Crooks 2 of 2 from the field.
That ball poked away by Polk, ends up with Williams.
We talked about Iowa State being a little turnover pro in these last few games. It was actually Cincinnati who threw the basketball away 25 times when they met just 2 weeks ago.
Crooks able to get the basket. Alliance and Deba just checked into the game.
Cincinnati with the early rebounding advantage, 7-3.
And this ball deflected and backward. It'll belong to Williams, who will attack the rack. Bearcats got off to a great start on the glass as Iowa State goes back to Crooks, who will finish. You're watching Big 12 basketball here on ESPN+.
What are the little tweaks that we can make and see if it's enough tonight?
The jump shot nailed down by Joya Crawford. She's got 5 to lead all scorers for the Bearcats.
And when Cincinnati was full court pressure defensing Iowa State the first few possessions, it seemed like maybe that made sense, and that's part of why they were playing so many players, but they have since pulled that off. Iowa State.
Hare hits. It is a battle on the blocks. The lob pass to the interior going to be taken away by Destiny Thomas.
Well, an active hands out on the perimeter by Torrance. She makes that steal happen.
Oh, Devilisi.
Does a good job. Nice crossover. Beautiful finish.
Jackson will pick up her first. Iowa State will go back to their bench as
to shoot a higher percentage this evening.
Here's Crooks, gets it in and gets the bucket. Good feed from Jackson. Williams comes right back to Crooks, avoids the double team. The fade, good by Audie.
Audie playing a lot of minutes in Big 12 play, 33 minutes per game in those 7 conference games for the entire season.
And an N1 here.
Game for the entire season.
You just never know. So Cincinnati with a different lineup out on the floor. They've got Perry, Jackson, Crawford, Alexander, and Ndeba. And they'll get an and one here against Ariana Jackson.
2 on Ariana.
Shot clock at 10. Here's Williams now with 29. And how about that connection?
Yeah, beautiful.
Down to 3. Jada fires. It hits. What a night! That's the end of the third quarter. You're watching Big 12 basketball here on ESPN+.
She missed her first 3.
And right back at it, Devilisi able to knock down the first bucket here of the late quarter. Williams will look to work again on Bird. The crossover and then a little step back, and Jada.
Opposing coaches have essentially dared her to shoot from 3 in some games, and To her credit, I don't know if she'll shoot 6 of 9 from three-point land night in and night out, but you can shoot at about a 40% clip.
Bill Fenley actually calls it tinkering, trying to start different lineups and combinations. It's what he's been doing in practice. He let us know that we'd see a lot of different people today. He played up to 10 players in that first half like we saw. The Cyclones are just trying to figure out what works. Fenley let us know that specifically the combinations take up about 99% of his waking moments.
And how about Polk gets her first basket of the night and an and one. Well, it's all part of those lineups, and Polk inserted tonight and has made the most of it.
Oh, she's been specifically on the glass, giving the Cyclones some second chance opportunities.
Jackson's three is good.
Fenley described EP, as they call her, as a joy to coach, willing to do whatever is asked.
And she just did it there with an assist as Jackson knocks down the triple. Iowa State with 10 makes from three-point range. Here's Crooks, as that has really opened things up for Audie.
Consistent scoring from the outside is the best thing that can happen for Audie Crooks in her game.
The she shot not there, and the rebound and the putback is there for Torrance. Crawford, jumper is good.
Replay of that action. Cyclones will retain possession.
Williams on the crossover and the drive and finish. Blowing past her previous career best. Jackson from the top, able to knock down that three. She has 14 and has made 3 3-pointers tonight. And the entry pass to Crooks stolen away by Bird. Cincinnati into the front court with Jackson. A jumper, no good. The rebound putback isn't there. Crooks tipped the rebound out to Beatty. Out in front court, Wilson's three. Good! Down on this end, Jackson able to knock down the tough three for the answer. As the Cyclones snapping a 5-game losing streak, as Elisa Williams puts a little more icing on this one. Tanky will drive and find Williams. Lets traffic clear and hits the bucket. 93-68. Jada Williams with the night of nights as the Cyclones